Yo, okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Go to boy RV. Yeah, and just like to, excuse the pop-ins there and there. The internet connection sometimes, it's slow. No, most of the times it's slow, but hey, we gotta start somewhere, right? Yeah, just like to, excuse the pop-in. Best thing is about, this, should I say, contact measurement, is that you should use a first vehicle, you know. Hmm. Okay. Let's use the power surge. Yeah, just going to do like a grind, and then after that we're going to start to like chat. You understand? But like I said, excuse the slow connection. Today is it's not a good day a little bit for this thing. Today, I don't know. I would say it's the weather. It's a little bit, yeah, man. Outside, partly cloudy. Actually, no, it's cloudy. So yeah. So yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. Mm. Just starting up the streaming thing. Wanted to always like do streaming. Of course, we're gonna make a little bit of mistakes there and there, but gotta keep on moving up. Gotta keep on moving up. You know, correct our mistakes. Mm. Whatever it takes. Create, yeah, yeah. Doing the no missions, they're paying double money this week. You know, yeah. Unfortunately, I was thinking of course, doing the diamond casino heist with some randoms, but unfortunately, we don't have the internet today is very, very bad, yeah, it's not going to be a good experience. Once again, I was looking forward into doing it, but due to the internet connection and the weather outside, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it. But yeah, like I said, we all have to start somewhere when it comes to these things. Pretty nervous, not gonna lie. Streaming. Hmm. I mean, even like now, as you can see, even like now, I was so, what is the word? But yeah, it's that word, lack of a better term. Nervous, lack of a better term. I was nervous to actually stream because the weather and also the internet connection. Yesterday I streamed, on TikTok. I was just checking how it is, and just also checking my mistakes there and there. But so far, I saw that the music needs to the music needs to balance. So yeah, get on Power Surge. I would say Power Surge is a great bike, electrical. You don't need to really do a wheel on it. But the fastest bike in the game, I would say it is it like the Western Revere? Yeah, that one. Mm. It looks like the connection is starting to come up a bit, but hey, you know. Also, once again, quality as well. Apologize for the quality I saw right now. The quality is 380, guys. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Like, once again, I didn't really expect that it was going to be that low. But hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Mm. So yeah, just want to like do this thing quick. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna get caught on this one to like first. Hmm. So silence weapon, as always. Mhm. That's perfect. Okay. Yes. This was, doing that. Ooh, guessing with a gunshot. Should just, like take your time, but not really. Always have that shot, guys. Always. I think I'm used to, like, army games. Always have to reload every time. Mm. Most of the times I honestly like played this one like in first person. If you shot me, did, and that person didn't like hear me. Mm. First thing, you have to like take this guy's outfit stealthily. Not my best stuff, but yeah. And then after that, you have to, you have to put sticky bombs on all of them and all the Norway vehicles. Because if you do that, it will be good. So yeah, do that. Okay, just make sure all of them are stuck, not stick stuck. Yes. Okay. Then of course you choose one. I would say choose the nearest one. You know, mm, choose the nearest one. Let's see, 80 kilometers per hour for 15 seconds. Knock over 10 traffic signals. The in South Africa we call them robots. Understand? Reach a height of 9 meters in the air. Okay, let me show you how to do this one. The first one is pretty easy. Well, even the second one. So we're gonna do them both if we can. Not really. Can multitask. So we're just going to do like the traffic signals. So far I got three. So let's continue doing that. I actually like putting music when it comes to content. Mm. So far, the music that I just put in right now, it's pretty great. So calming, so soothing, can make us to be focused. Mm. So yeah. Let's see. So now it's 15 seconds for driving at 80 kilometers. Mm. You see, when your body wants to really, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Ah, nice, we got it. That was so close. See, when your body wants to, understand, what is that word? Sabotage you. Because now it's scratching now, you're getting itchy for some reason, and you're so focused, so locked in. Now to get the 9 meters, okay, it's not really that deep. You have to go to the center. Mm. Here. Okay, yeah, that was not the plan or that either, or that. But yeah, but otherwise, guys, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. This has been a great. There you go. There's what I was looking for, and boom. And then you see, since this. Oh, okay. Um, that's what I was looking for. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's leave. See, everything has been going great on my side. Blessed to now end here. Looking forward to the new DLC that is coming up. This DLC that is coming up, man. Like, it's going to be tight. Will it rival with Cayo Perico? Maybe. Maybe it might rival Cayo Perico. You know, I would say it may be the second best heist because art can be art. It cannot be what is the word? Depreciate. So yeah, ooh, yeah, it's a little bit too fast. The triple bikes, am I right? Okay, so okay, we can go with this. All right, so billboards. That's what we're doing. So first thing we're going to of course do. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward into the new heist thing, the new heist. I don't know how will this one end. You know, how will it be? How will it play out? How is this even going to be connected with the Norway and Mr. Faber too? Like I don't know how is this going to connect, but man, ooh, okay. Of course, bikes are not strong, so sometimes we have to go with that approach. And boom. Mm. Once again, apologies for the graphical issues. Yeah, I gotta start somewhere. The internet connection right now is not really good. Mm. Ooh. So yeah, like I don't know how is this going to connect with Mr. Fever now. Oh boy. Okay, that was bad. Mm, that was bad again. What the heck? Okay, let's see. Did it land? Oh, it did. What the? Okay, makes sense. Okay, okay, officer. Hmm. So you see, I don't know how is it going to like connect with Mr. Feeble, you know, and who we're going to like go up against, and how is that going to happen? So, and to the point where it's not going to be released very late, like in July. You know, normally some of the DLCs they come during June, but now, guys, it's coming in July. This is huge. That means this update is going to be it's going to be enormous. It's going to be huge. It's going to be enormous. Like, whoa. Looking forward into it. Mm. Speaking about it, Rockstar, has been doing great lately. GTA 6 cover art has been released. Like, this shows that now we are on. Pre-orders are going to start on the 25th of June, if I'm not mistaken. Mm. So that is wow. You know, doesn't look like there's going to be any more delays because now it's certain, it's sure. I saw an interview with Strauss Zelnick. Not sure if I pronounced the right way, but I remember there was this guy who was interviewing him. They were asking him, "Oh, why is it taking so long for GTA 6 to come out?" And then Strauss, Mr. Strauss Zelnick says that it is because Rockstar games they are always innovating. They don't want anything like to be the same thing. So I do understand, and I do get it. Because if you just think about it, Rockstar Games, they're the first people to really put, not, but yeah, they're the first people who put in like the 3D open world genre. They're the first people. And of course, Driver 3D was really trying to like, pull that off. And then, well, of course, it was an epic fail. But still, you see, so I think, you know, we should really, whatever. If you just look at even like all the titles that Rockstar Games release, right? We're talking about Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, and I honestly want to like play it. Problem. That is the problem. The game is too big. That is the thing. The game is too big, and I just need to finish all the games that I have. I just need to finish all the games that I have because I also emulated some PS2 games. I also emulated some PS2 games, so I want to like also finish those ones as well. And then yeah, I'll be able to install Red Dead Redemption. You understand? Mm. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. You understand? Red Dead Redemption. That one I can install it. But I'm wanting to go with the story because since Red Dead Redemption 2, it's a prequel to Red Dead Redemption. So I was like, I want to first do the story. I want to like go in order when it comes to things. Soon I want to actually do this thing of live streaming me playing GTA, from GTA Vice City Stories to GTA 5, going in order. Mm. They're not going in chronological order. You from Vice City Stories, Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories, and then Grand Theft Auto 3. Not going with the release dates and all of that. Nah, really just going with how everything prevailed. So yeah, okay. All right. Now, don't know where we're going. Oh, it's a road. So yeah, you see, so I think people really need to stop. Matter of fact, people need to appreciate Rockstar's games, innovation. Because even Strauss Zelnick, he was like, hey, Rockstar games, they're very innovative when it comes to making games. Look at Grand Theft Auto 3, for goodness sake. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. You know, Grand Theft Auto 3 came in with the genre there, and then, came in with the 3D open world genre. And then every game, of course, built on that. And then, yeah, that's why every time, even if it's just a game, for example, like let's say it's Watch Dogs, or which other game as well can I Saints Row, you know, that's why they put in as a GTA clone. They don't say, oh yeah, it's a game itself. Nah, they put it as like, yeah, this is a GTA clone. You understand? It's a GTA clone because it grew. The base was Grand Theft Auto 3 or Grand Theft Auto as a whole, and then you know it grew from that. And the same thing with thingy. Same thing with every Grand Theft Auto, right? You see, it's always something new that is being implemented. You know, and then yeah, going back to Vice City, the music, the first you know protagonist to speak, the business system, the purchase of properties, San Andreas. Come on, being able to put in three cities, not one, not two, but three guys, three. That is something. Yeah, I may be glazing Rockstar. I'm okay with that. You understand? I'm okay that I'm a Rockstar player. I've been a Rockstar baby ever since playing. I would say my first Grand Theft Auto I played was actually Vice City Stories. Got introduced to it from my cousin. So then, ever since then, guys, I was always going for collections of Grand Theft Autos ever since. You know. Hmm. So guys, I think we should really be patient. I know 10 years. Like, look, Grand Theft Auto 5. You know, before we even like go to Grand Theft Auto 5, San Andreas, Liberty City Stories. You understand? Vice City Stories. I would say Vice City Stories for me is still the most underrated Grand Theft Auto of all time. I do understand the reason why they haven't re-released it because the first thing is Phil Collins, his likeness. You see, Phil Collins' likeness is there, and it's expensive to, of course, do that as well. It's really expensive, yeah, to of course do that. And then Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, Grand Theft Auto 4 with their new engine, they went into that thing of okay, let's make it modern, let's make it realistic. You know, they went with that. They went with that, and then they brought us, Grand Theft Auto 4, and also its DLCs, and even the DLCs as well alone. They have their own sense of personality, their own sense of uniqueness to it. And Grand Theft Auto 5 also came as well. And then Grand Theft Auto 5 as well, it came. Same thing, uniqueness. Three, being able to control three characters, guys. Three. That's crazy. And imagine they've been working on that kind of implementation ever since GTA San Andreas. And then, of course, they brought us what? Grand Theft Auto Online. Listen, love it or hate it, Grand Theft Auto Online. But, guys, Grand Theft Auto Online, I think it's because of me that I didn't really grow up. When I grew up, I always wanted. I just wait. Because me, I didn't really like grow up when Grand Theft Auto 5 was coming out. So I remember 2012 when it was being advertised, it was being out there. First time, dog, I really studied it. My favorite character, even if I didn't play Grand Theft Auto 5, it was Trevor. Trevor favorite, because it was this time when my friends, there's three of us. My friend Remo, he said his favorite is Michael, and then this other guy as well, Kauhano, KG. He said his favorite was Franklin, and I was like, well, Trevor, and Trevor, the craziness, the vibe of it, right? The craziness and his super ability, the perks of it. I was like, yeah, fell in love with Trevor. No homo. So, but yeah, fell in love with Trevor as a character, and yeah, really resonated with him a lot. So yeah, and I never got to like play Grand Theft Auto 5 for like, man, I had a PS4, had a PS4, and something happened one day. Still have another day, but still, when I had my PS4, I still played Grand Theft Auto 5, but I never experienced online because in order for us to be online, we need to pay a subscription. So now, God blessed me with the PC, great, great specs and everything, and now being able to like play Grand Theft Auto again, this time playing online because I always wanted to play, online in Grand Theft Auto. This is what I always wanted to like do, and once again, I thank God for that. I do. I do thank God, that I'm able now to play Grand Theft Auto online. Mm. So yeah, let's see where is it. So yeah, you see, guys. Oh, I think I said smoking. I don't know. Oh, it was supposed to smoking. So yeah, that's what I hated. Yes, I haven't maybe experienced this thing of when it was came out in 2013. People have been nostalgia for it. I started to play Grand Theft Auto online. When was it? 2 years ago, actually. I played Grand Theft Auto online. Started to play Grand Theft Auto online 2 years ago. That is when I started to play Grand Theft Auto online. Mm. So yeah, looks like I have to like do a. Look at my guys posing. Look at him. Guys, low internet is funny, guys. Like it's so crazy. Look at him. We can even make a thumbnail of this. Like what? Let's see. What can we do? Oh, disable. Okay, enable actually. Let's see. Let's say smoke. And you're able to. Nope, you're able to drop, but you're not able to do like anything. So yeah. Okay, guys. Let me just do this. Go to an invite only session, and then yeah. So you see, and I would like to really speak about this thing. I wanted to like speak about this for so long, right? It's this thing of GTA Online, GTA influencers, so to speak. Am I becoming a GTA influencer? Maybe. I don't know. But I would like to really speak about this. When you have, when it comes to an influencer, right? You have a certain kind of responsibility. Now, what am I talking about when I say this? The thing is that there are a lot of GTA influencers that they have been giving out misinformation. Of course, there's the first person in your mind, yes, and I'm calling him out. I don't give a flying fish. What is he or she gonna say to me? But yeah, like for example, if you think of somebody like that, you think of who? Mr. Boss, for the way. He's been clickbaiting for I don't know, man. Hey, man. I remember him, he's been clickbaiting ever since. But I'm now also talking about, these ones where they, yes, have some form of a cult following, which they listen to him like it's gospel. Like they listen to them, not him, but to them. Like they know, it's like they have a personal, speak, when it comes to like rockstar. You get, yeah. I'm honestly like, I'm going to even like name them. For example, TGG. TGG. He actually helped me when it came to starting with Grand Theft Auto Online. Oh, Ginger. See, he actually helped me when it came to starting with GTA Online. I watched, like, when it came to GTA Online, I watched all, like, he broke to what? Rags to riches, getting the SLR and everything. But then, there's this thing that I didn't like about him that I would say it's wrong, and these people need to be held. If you're an influencer, you need to be held in a certain kind of accountability, to be quite frank with you. Hmm. For example, man, you remember the moon theory? There's this thing of the moon theory, and before I continue, there's this guy, his YouTuber, GT influencer. I love him so much. He gives like a lot of like details when it comes to like cars and the GTA 5 as a whole. Is it Buck? Let me even like search him quick. Um, let's search him quick. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, no, it's not here. Mm, can you just give me a sec? I have it here. Buck, Bucket chairs. Bucket, yeah. You know, Ankler guy, bucket chairs, yes. I don't know if that's how bucket chairs. I don't know if I even like pronounce it correctly, but yeah. Him, he hates this car so much. He hates the Mamba, the Declasse Mamba so much. Like he hates it with every fiber of his being. Like, bro, Bag, you watching this? I think you won't because I'm still too small of a creator, GTA creator. But if you're watching this, yeah, man, hey, man, I'm sorry, but I drove the car, right? I drove it. Not gonna lie, yeah, it's dog, it's dog poop. Mm. That's why it's nice to look at. That's it's based on the Shelby Cobra. I like the Shelby Cobra. Great, great classic car, but the Decasa Mamba, I dog. The oversteering, it is both over and understeering, which I don't understand, bro. It's like it's a muscle car, but it's not. It's a sports classic. So yeah, it's only good to look at it. That's why I only like placed it here instead of me really driving it. To be quite frank with you. So yeah, but going on to continue when it comes to GTA influencer. When you're a GTA influencer or an influencer in general, you have a certain form of responsibility. A lot of people they're going to look at you as a person who, yeah, really they're going to really follow your every lead. You know, yeah. Sometimes we might be a little bit too lazy to even you know be like, oh yeah, we have to like really think about what this person said, blah blah blah. But if we are frank, if we are honest with ourselves, that's going to really like take time. I do encourage people that they must really think for themselves. They must really think for themselves. But now this is what I want to honestly talk about when it comes to this. Okay. So TGG, for example, there's this thing that he did. Is it last December? Is it last December? But there's this thing that he did. When did the Garment Factory DLC come out? Last year, right? Yeah, it came out last year. And correct me if I'm wrong, but there's this thing that he did. He was doing all these moon theories, saying, "Oh yeah, I think I know when it's gonna come out in the moon. The trailer 3 is gonna come out in 23rd of December." And everybody were like, packed. And they were like ready for it. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Even though he says, and also these other things as well. These hopium streams. Will GTA 3 come out, and then he does this, and then while he grinds? I get it, it's a grind. I get it, but here's the thing, and here's the issue. You must take, I would say, I would like for him to take accountability. And I remember when, of course, people, they were saying that, it didn't come out and whatnot. And imagine, instead of his fans coming to him and be like, nah, you were wrong and blah, blah, blah. Maybe some of them they did. But most of them, what did they do? They went to Rockstar Games pages, Twitter pages, social media. They're saying, "Where's trailer 3? Where's trailer 3? Where's trailer 3?" All those jazz, you see. And like, what? That don't make sense. Why? Why you guys are doing that? It's not even supposed to. You guys are not even supposed to like do that. You're supposed to, of course, go to the people who said that. Mm. So, and now I remember he was saying, "Oh no, this is my channel. If it's not my thing for me." I'm paraphrasing, of course, but he was saying that it is not my, what should I call it? It's not my responsibility that fans go to think it because they got the thing right. Because me, I was just making a joke, I was just making a joke. So instead of like of like, okay guys, of course, like saying it straight, like, listen guys, I was just joking. But now he was like, I get like his frustration, so that you can't just go to Rockstar's like thing, Rockstar Games social media page, and also harass the developers of Rockstar. I also don't condone that. You shouldn't harass the developers of Rockstar developers. My problem is that if you are an influencer who is huge, guys, TGG, Doug, oh my days, even Doug Viper, AU, guys. If you're an influencer that has so much, if you're an influencer, you understand? If you're an influencer that has a number of followers, you just really need to have an account or a realization that there are going to be people who are crazy in the head, and they're going to hear your every word. I remember like Dark Viper, he was trolling, he's saying that, oh, he's a GTA 6, what's this, GTA 6 voice actor. TGG, he was doing this GTA 6 Hopian streams. Like, guys, stop doing that. Even now, there are, of course, upcoming, channels that are really talking about blatant lies about GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6 leaks, blah, blah. Oh, like, bro, come on. Mm. Like, I would say, follow what Ned Luke said. If it's not from Rockstar, then shut up. Don't believe anything. If it's not from Rockstar, then don't believe anything you say, anything you see. Sorry, on the internet. So that is the thing that I really wanted to like talk about. Even the professional. No, he's great. He didn't like do any form of like that, except an April Fool's thing, which yeah, it was just April Fool's. He said it, but imagine he even like is calling out for people who are doing these things, and he is being harassed, getting threats for talking from exposing people who are saying, yo, GTA 6 is gonna have this, GTA 6 is gonna have that, GTA 6 pre-orders. He's not even doing any form of like GTA 6 content. Why? Because there is really nothing to say. For example, except right now. Right now, you see, yes, the cover art is out. pre-orders confirmed this time. Pre-order confirmed as well. So yeah, man, things like that. But now when you have like people who are like crazy in the head, like guys, when you're an influencer, you have a certain amount of responsibility. And if you're wrong or something, come on and just say you're wrong. Don't be arrogant. So yes, TGG, Dark Viper, AU, and yeah, honestly, those are the two people that I have in my mind. But everybody else who's a GTA influencer, you have a responsibility. And to be honest, if your fans they start to harass Rockstar Games, to be quite frank with you, it's on you guys because of your messages that you're spreading. It's on you guys for real. Yeah, that's what I wanted to like just really get out of my chest. Mm. You see, TGG, Dog Vapu, Beats Down, what's this, Hamnan, all of them. Even Bakazur, Jetro, all of them. You just know that you have a responsibility. Every GTA influencer, you guys have a responsibility. And one, if one thing, if you're wrong about something, don't be afraid to just be like you're wrong. I remember who was it? There was this one influencer who said that he was wrong about it. Oh yeah, so even subscribe Taco. Great, great man. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. But he also admits if he's wrong. That's what I love about him. Is that thing of like, and he honestly he influenced me to be quite frank with you to really do this because that thing of like, hey, if you like doing these things, if you like doing what you love, yeah, just really like do it. Just really do it, because you're never going to have burnout or anything. You're going to, of course, have what's this? You're going to, of course, have a fun experience. You're not going to have any form of a burnout or anything like that. Mm. So, and I believe him. But yeah, like I said, even him, I remember he was wrong about Trailer 3 coming out. And yeah, you're like, okay, like, cool, it's not a problem. Hmm. So yeah, like that, guys. It's your responsibility as an influencer, not only when it comes to like games or GTA, even in any form of like content, any form of content that you do. And if you're wrong about something, hey man, yeah, and bad thing. If something happens, maybe a fan became over too, I don't know, man. A fan maybe became over too zealous. So yeah, yeah, you just have to like quickly like blow these cars up. Yeah. Don't have to wait for it. So yeah, guys, bear the responsibility. You're an influencer. You influence people's minds. So yeah, I do get it. You can't really like control what people think or say, but yeah, it's part of influencing really. If you can't really have a backbone into, if you can't really like bear a responsibility, of you, if you can't really bear the responsibility that people are going to like follow your every word because it's gospel, and then you are wrong about something, or if you believe in something and you're wrong about it, hey man, just really, get the, yeah. If you can't really like handle that, then fortunately, content creation, to be quite honest with you, to be quite frank with you don't have the stomach for it, and you don't have to do content creation. Mm. But if you have the stomach for it, so yeah, it's your responsibility, guys. It's your responsibility when it comes to you being an influencer in anything, in gaming, in fashion, in politics, and whatnot. You have a following. You have a lot of followers or subscribers. When it comes to that, you must really bear the responsibility that people are going to listen to every word. Some people, of course, they look up to you, and if you're wrong about something, don't be afraid to say that you're wrong about something. You come out and be like, okay, guys, I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I didn't know, and you move on. Don't continue that day. Don't have too much pride that oh yeah, you have like a million followers, 10,000 followers and all of that. And then you'd be like, yeah, I can't be wrong. I'm always like, my word is gospel and everything like that. Yeah, no, you're human as well. If you're wrong, you can be wrong, and that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, once again, this, what? How is that even possible? Okay. Mm, let's just wait for it to, load. Let me, because, battery's about to die. Reset, guys. Content creating connections. Yeah, I still don't understand what's going on once again. Connection problems, slow internet. All this just. Mm. Let's see, it's finished job. Hello, hello. Sorry about that. Having a connection problem. Connect. Okay, guys. Because I'm not understanding what's going on with the camera, but just I just want to like quickly, turn the camera quickly. Come on, no, come on. It's not connected. Just because it. Just give me a second. Sorry about this. And charging my phone and then just got disconnected. Yes, I'm using my phone to do the things. Oh, now it's Pro. Hmm, interesting. Now it's Pro. Interesting. Alright, we are back online. Sorry about that, guys. Oof, almost got kicked. Alright. Let's see what's up. Yeah. Nope. Nice. Nice. So compromise. I don't know how. That's what I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's one thing. Ish. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, let me just do this. Guys. Ooh, I had to take a risk. And mind you, I don't have any lights. Ooh, 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 ooh. I like how they scream. Oh. Okay, I'm sure your snacks. Oh. Ooh, hey, man. If you live in LA, is the traffic like this really that true? Like you just drive and then somebody wants to come and swerve into you? Like, dang, like, now you park your bike here. Ah! And you move this thing. I wagon, not E wagon. Shit. Nice. Assault shotgun is the best. Quick and easy. In your face. Yeah. Hey guys, there's this thing that Rockstar does, man. Some enemies they have weak guns. Ah, yo. There's this thing called fire rate gun. If they have like a micro Uzi, SMG, assault rifle, whichever, a gun that has a massive fire rate. Hmm. The no emissions, how are they? Man, they're okay, you know. They're fast in a way, they're fast. I just like that there's double money because there's a lot of ways, going to like grind and save like 48 minutes. So is that thing of extra, and then you just think, let me show you a trick. Don't go this way, you'll die young. You see. There's yeah, sure, yeah. Let's see. I do believe there's another roadblock here. I don't know, but me, I don't like going this way. I like using the train tracks because, well, fast. Hmm. Excuse me. So yeah, today I went to the shop today, and yeah, went to the shops, President Hyper, trade store. Then there's this drink. Some of you guys may know it, some of you don't, but it's called a Dr. Pepper. Yeah, a lot of people in America they like to drink that. You know, America has so many drinks. Yeah, we know we have your occasional Coca-Cola, Pepsi, your Seven Up, and now there's Dr. Pepper. I want to try it though. Bought it, I bought it, but the original one, I want to try how it is. I would say after this, I'm just going to like drink a sip of it and see how it will be. You know, ah, yeah, let's see. Are we? The fortunately no. Stream is gonna end when I'm done with the obvious missions. Unfortunately, yeah. But so far I'm having a wonderful time. You know, Uncle Kristen. Hmm? I'm gonna finish like after this, in like maybe 20 minutes at least. Hmm? Alright. Looks a bit dry. Well, let's do this. Okay, yeah, once again, you know, it's all good weapon. Nice. Oh, sound like that. Yeah, I didn't count that. Just pressed it. Alright, yeah, we just only do an RPG here. Good. More caliente. Like, okay. Make sure that your snacks are out. So I'm gonna make it kind of do this way. Okay. I was about to get hectic. So that was a fiery bad boys. That wasn't proper. Ooh, okay, 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 okay. On the thing, on the thing. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, just looking on snacks now. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Oof. Sorry about that, guys. This connection thing, yeah, it's a problem. Hey, I understand that the train track because most of the times there's always a roadblock here. Alrighty. The next mission, North is trash talking. Just trying to think of a strategy. Okay, we got it. Yeah. Why do I do it on hard? Well, the cash, of course, but it's not necessary for you to do it on hard when it's from negative press to trash talking. The last mission is the one that you have to do it on hard to get maximum profit. Yeah, but it's not really necessary to do hard from, of course, negative press to trash talking. Just like doing it on hard because I really don't have a reason. Just used to it. And also double cash, but even if still. Yeah. No, that's shocking. Yeah, run away. There's some shortcuts you shouldn't do this. Right. So that's what you should do. Like, when you bump anyone, careful. You put it. Yeah, that's good. Wait for him to go. Okay. Rounds up damage you quickly. In here. Go. Silence. Nice. Whew. Let me do this. That's what I wanted to do for so long. Okay, so you just be careful, you don't do it. You don't append that sort of connotation. And then, cool. Yeah. Because I'm probably to reverse this. Because have to do this. Boom. Yeah. Chef kiss. What you can just do, guys, right? Even though you can, it's not necessary, but yeah, gonna do it anyway. Don't like any disturbance. Speak a bomb, and you throw at it. What the? Okay, that was not the plan. Boom. Same thing. Do it in reverse like you did it in code 10 driving license. Thank you. Okay, right here. Yeah. Same thing here. Disable the camera. Good. First, we'll do that. I wouldn't be surprised that even like the next DLC, maybe an odd job is for you to be a trash man, a garbage collector. No problem, chief. I got what I got. Hmm. Not even English. I got what I got. I got what I got. I don't know. You know the drill. Like you did, like you did it in Code 10 driving license. Yeah. This one's a tricky one. Okay, since it's open, you quickly have to kill out. And this. Yeah, that's me. I hate this the camps. Yeah, I'm waiting to go into the game. Just hold on a sec. There you go. Same thing, silented weapon. Hit. Speak a bit faster. Okay. Let's take out the strap. Boom. And hook. There's the first weapon up here. Reload. Okay. We don't kill him yet. Kill him first because you see he's got a vision there. Then him. And we secondary power. Yes. And we leave. Okay, opens up. Also, we are opening here. Once you take out the tactical or make it easy, whichever. Then yeah, man. Left. Don't blow them up or else they'll fail the mission, I believe. I don't know. My G. Ooh. Wait, what? That's weird. What is that? Okay, you're telling me that. Mm. Right. Oof. Oof. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the train tracks here to make sure they're all like gone. Eesh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Keep on going. So there's always stop zone and then yeah, man. You put it here and then you hide. Let's first check. Ooh. Okay. Let's hide here. That's done. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Man. Of course, I'm smoking. I don't smoke. One of my guys smokes. Okay, let's just wait for everything to load. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. Last mission. Oh, the thing is a gunstone here. And sometimes when you buy like when you say buy all, sometimes what ends up happening is that he's gonna buy all of the other armor except that one. Thing that glitch or bug it got fixed. So yeah, at least so yeah. Alright. Alright, a clean break. This is the last mission. And it has an elite challenge. It has an elite challenge. Yeah. Here's what it needs. 35 or more headshots. Completed under 10 minutes. No hacks failed. And lastly, no lives lost. Doing it on hard because most money, most profit. So yeah. Recommended to finish it like in first person because when you do it in first person you move fast. So that's what I'm going to like do. Yeah, let's do this. And if I do this I'm going to clip it and then post it. If not, still yeah, it's still fine. You clip and post it, so yeah. Let's do this. 85 headshots. Yeah. I would say the most recommended gun is the special carbine or an assault rifle. Mm. 3, 2, 1, go. First person. Okay, collecting and tons and it's gonna take a little bit of time because the network. Okay, let's go back to first person. So you have to go to them so they can catch you quick. Mm, mm. Alright, so you just keep on moving because apparently if you don't do anything, the character's not gonna stand. First thing, look at the book. It's here. Okay, red one is the one that unlocks. It's gonna be different or random for everybody. So yeah, let's do this. Nice. Am I sneaking? And when you sleep, man, great. Okay, now you okay. This is where you start to sleep. Okay, nice. Okay, God is done. That's where you start praising now. Okay, step back. Okay, nice. Get your most trusted weapon. Just waiting for it to load. It always does this. I don't know why. Okay, good shot. Nice. And it's always like a delay because of your customized, weaponry once in a while. Almost died there, you saw. Yeah, okay, so you go, you do this, make sure all the lines connected. And then, okay. That's the only hack that you have actually. Feeling in meaning that if you don't have enough time to complete it, so yeah. Make sure you get all the headshots and you also run as well. Okay, didn't get in. You should stand and boom, nice. Okay, nice, okay. Boom, reload. Good thing is that every content mission they give you health, yeah, they give you stacks, I mean. So yeah, all of that to make sure it's nice and cool. Locked in, boys and girls. Okay, that. Okay, 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 okay. Got him. Reloading. It's weird. Oh, the planet always does. Nice. Okay, nice. And then we have one more. I don't know. Okay, not sure about the headshot, but okay. Okay, not really supposed to use health there because, yeah, well, okay. So, oh, this way. Okay, okay, that's nice. Okay, okay, stop the phone now. Stop the phone now. Okay, just give it a little bit of a second. It's supposed to be a cutscene, right? Taking time. We're going to even get the challenge. I have like 4 minutes. I'm no longer controlling the chopper. I'm no longer controlling the chopper. Okay, God. Okay, so sometimes having, network issues has its perks. Okay, more headshots here as well, guys. Hey, this one, oh, yeah, you use a thing that's really gonna, I'm not sure if it's really water. Okay, still 10. I'm not sure how many headshots I have when I hopefully that it's enough. So you get on the C sharp. Yeah, for me, guys, of course, it was due to network issues. Yeah, yeah, 2 minutes. There's supposed to be a cutscene that's supposed to play there, you know. So yeah, 2 minutes left. Oh, 1 minute, almost there even. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, 1 point. Ooh, man, I had 9 seconds, guys. Didn't get wasted, nice. No hacks failed. Headshots, how many headshots? 41, boys. 1.2. That's more than Cayo Perico, but you know, Cayo Perico's average is 1.1, 1 million to 1.5. That's, we did it. Yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it. Alright. Hey, yeah, there you go. Put the money in the bank. 1.3. The reason why it's 1.3 is because you know, like those small missions from negative trust leading up to trash talking. Yeah. And that's it, boys. 12 million. So yeah, that is actually it, ladies and gentlemen. That's a weird dinosaur. Thank you for tuning in to another wonderful live stream session. Fortunately, was looking forward to like playing the Diamond Casino heist, but due to the connection and I would say due to the weather right now, it's partly cloudy where I'm at, couldn't be able to do that. I was really looking forward to it, but yeah, stay tuned to the next one, and God bless. See you on the next one. Peace. Let me also let my character know salute to you guys. Hey, salute. Just give him a sec. Come on, salute to the people. Salute to the people. I got embarrassing me here. Salute to the people. Thank you very much. See you. Goodbye.